Is that a weave? Is that your real hair? Bundles, bundles, bundles. Hit that plug up for the bundles.
What's up, guys? I'm back again in this spot again. Today I'm going to do a simple install on this water wave hair. I received this hair from a company called, I believe it's Eayon Wigs, and this is, like I said, their Brazilian water wave hair, and I believe I got 22 inches of hair. It is a frontal wig, so frontal completely across. It's about 2 inches on the temples or around the temple area, and then it's about 6 inches going down the middle. And you can also put like a side part in this section as well, so that's fine. I didn't do anything but bleach the knots on this wig, and this is the hair texture, basically freshly washed. You guys enjoy my install videos, so I'm going to be trying out some new adhesives very soon, but for right now I'm going to use my holy grail, my Old Faithful Got to Be Glued. So I'm just going to cut the lace off of the wig. And just really quick, before I finish cutting the lace off, I want you guys to get into the lace. Now, as you can see, the lace is a little darker than my skin tone. A lot of companies actually tend to tint the lace for you, and sometimes it can be a little too dark, but we'll see how it applies and melts on my skin tone. If the lace does end up being too dark, I actually have a video on how to basically mask it with like edges and baby hairs and stuff like that, but we'll see. Quick side note, if I can get this out, this wig does have like a little bit of lace in the back. So if you want to, you can cut like back baby hairs and kind of wear those out if you're doing a ponytail. And then also it has the adjustable straps, and it has 3 combs, 2 on the sides and 1 in the back. So just gonna flip it over. Really quick, for my people who are new wig buyers or just wig buyers in general, I do want to say that you guys should definitely like braid your hair up, or however your hair is when you do wear a wig, and just, you know, place, before you cut the lace off or anything, just place it on your head and kind of pull down the ear tabs to see if it measures correctly onto your head, because there have been a lot of instances where I received wigs and the lace was like weird, or it didn't match, or another thing that I want you guys to actually look for when you order wigs is also, like when you receive them, is to look at the construction, the inside construction of wigs, because some wigs, they're this area here, they connect it, like it's completely connected. As you can see, there's a little ear tab here, so this is fine. But if it just looks like a big circle, you have a problem, because you don't have any ear tabs. Therefore, you won't be able to apply the wig fully and correctly onto your head. So you want to make sure that you guys look out for that before you cut the lace or anything like that, because companies will not give you a refund or exchange or anything like that if you have already cut the lace. That's just a quick side note. But as you guys seen, this wig has ear tabs, so as long as it has ear tabs, you're good. But you guys need to check for that, as well as the lace color and everything else. So I kind of measure the 2 sides, make sure that they're even. Once I get it there, I just flip up the middle. If it stays, flip up the middle, and I start in the middle, apply it in the middle. Sometimes I don't, it's like a rough copy. I don't even do it completely. Kind of just put some on there just to hold the wig in place, and then I do my sides, and then I come back to the middle. This is pretty much the only thing that I apply my wigs with, especially like for me, because I don't keep my wigs on for long. I change my hair almost every day, so this is really good for me, because to basically take off the wig, all I have to do is spray some water on there, let it, you know, soak in there a little bit, and it comes right off. So this is really good for like short-term wig wearers. Now, if you're planning on wearing your wig for like a week and some change, or for a while, not got to be glued, bold hold, ghost bond, and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. But for people who are like me, got to be glued. Okay, and sometimes if you blow dry for too long, it'll no longer be sticky and it'll just be sitting there. So make sure you're kind of timing it and kind of touching on it. I usually can, I guess, guesstimate of when the got to be glued free spray is kind of sticky on my forehead. Yeah, but everybody's different. But just make sure that it's not completely dry, because if it's completely dry, then you don't have anything for your wig to stick to. So yeah. Now for this sideburn, or not sideburn, temple area here, it's kind of close to my eyebrow. So I kind of just want to cut a little bit off. And when you do cut lace off, just kind of cut it like in a zigzag motion, not a straight line, because then it's going to look obvious. Like boom, voila, there's my wig. So yeah. There's that. I'm going to continue on to the next side. Spray, use my finger to kind of guide it. Sometimes it does go down your face. Now I know y'all can see that glistening on my face. I'm wiping it with my finger, but when you're done applying your wig with got to be glued, sometimes it can get a little messy. And what you want to make sure that you do is to go in with some alcohol, like on a was it not a toothpick, a Q-tip or something like that, because it'll dry shiny, and then you'll have shiny drip marks on your forehead, or sometimes you'll even have, it'll turn white and be crusty. Just use your fingers to get in there and lay the lace on top of the got to be glued, so that the got to be glued goes in between the little holes in the lace, and that's what basically secures the wig. So I'm gonna have to pluck this area a little bit because I did cut off some lace and now it's looking a little thick, but I'll do that at the end. Now you see like the middle's coming up, which is fine, but like I said, it was just there to hold the wig still, basically. Touching on the middle and also doing the sides. Once you get a hang of it, you can do this in a couple minutes. Sometimes when I'm running late, I still have time to put on the wig. Push it in and make sure you get the sideburns really good, because if your wig is not applied correctly, the sideburns are the first to go, and that's a promise, not a threat. Okay, so we have a couple little bubbles here and there trying to come up and stuff like that. So here you can see like the sideburn is kind of big. What you can do is you can part here and cut this off, which is fine, but I don't like to cut my lace too much. And I'm just trying to like show you guys this method because I want you to know that it's not perfection when you first get started. You know, you got to just keep working with it, and that's how you get it to melt for the next time and be ready for the next time when you put your wig on. But the first time, like the very first time you put it on, you got to get it right. So like the cutting of the lace and all that stuff, you should only have to do this process once. And like I said, once your wig is perfection, after the first time you fix it up, you should just be able to apply it as soon as you're ready to put it back on and wear it again. Okay, so I moved you guys closer, so I know you guys can see like these little parts lifting up here. It's fine. I don't know if I showed you guys this technique before, but take the got to be glued and you just lift up that little area for a little teensy bit under there. Spread it out along the area, around the edges. Just wherever you see the lace kind of sitting up a little bit. Because like I said, the first application, if you want to call it, is like I said, the rough draft. So once everything's perfectly in place, you want to secure it. And you can also spray the edge of your comb if you want to as well. It's up to you. Okay, so once you're finished up with that, like the little crunchy parts that you actually did got to be glued on the hair, just go ahead and comb through them. Okay, so I'm back. Now for the baby hairs, you can either do the wispy baby hairs or you can do the slick down baby hairs. Now it just depends on how I'm feeling, and what I've started doing now is just taking a section in the front like so, and cutting them. You can use a razor. I don't know where my razor is right now, so I'm using my little mini scissors, but gets the same job done. But this basically concludes my video on my simple everyday install method, especially for like the flip over. I guess we can call this the flip over method, because you know I can flip it over and have this style, I can flip this way and have it this style, and I can flip this way and have this style. And to be water wave hair, this hair is freaking huge and I love it. Okay, so if you guys want big voluminous hair, this water wave hair is freaking pretty. This is what the ends look like, but overall This is one of my favorite wigs that I've ever tried out. But like I said, if you guys don't like baby hairs, you don't have to do baby hairs at all. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want me to do more install videos, just comment below some adhesive that you guys want me to try, and I will do that for you guys. I actually heard that Style Factor had lace adhesive or some type of sticky glue, something that can hold wigs down. I actually did buy it, so if you guys want me to try it out, let me know in the comment section. But I love you guys, and I will see you guys in the next one. Mwah.
Mine, I bought it, it's 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 mine, I bought it.